Welcome back to Shining Force 2. So, this is where it starts me, where, you know, where I found the priest and stuff downstairs, hiding like little bitch. No, sorry. I got a new member, which was the guy I slapped silly last time. He is not going to be part of my force. Basically, not exciting. Sometimes I use him, sometimes not. And right now, my other characters are the same or better. This is, if you want to, you can go left here and replay one of the battles from the very beginning of the game. I'm not going to bore you with that right now, but it's like enemies from the first part of the game, the first enemies you get. The same enemies as when we fought there ages ago. I'm going to fight another battle, which is down here.
I just heard that Gisp lost. All greater devils have been defeated except for Odai. This is a good chance for us to become greater devils. I'm sure Theon will promote us if we can get the jewel.
Speak up, you can't use that, you can't hear us. Can't hear you with that lisp going on,
Silence.
Look over there.
They're coming. Excellent. Welcome to your graveyard.
Yeah, and it's not going to go as well for him as he would like to. Cyclops, this is just a random battle with random guys, creatures, Dark Gunner, Hellhound, nothing new. Oh, he has the Holy Thunder, Thunder of Doom. No, it's just another one of those things you can use on one enemy and it deals a bit of damage, nothing special, not interesting, not going to use it. Evil Ring. I always forget which game it is where you can use these rings without equipping them. Perhaps it's this one, perhaps it's the first game, not sure. But it can be used for both level 2, which is kinda useful. Anyway, this is the Hydra, high attack, high defense. Yeah. But nothing special, and we want to get to that cave over there. So this is just sort of a throw-in battle to make stuff happen to get your training on, basically. So I guess that's what we're going to do. It is a very linear game, this one. You can't really take detours, or well, you can play some sort of battle which isn't mandatory. Perhaps you can. Oh, perhaps not. No, perhaps you have to play all the battles. No, there is one bonus battle. That's right. Which you can play if you want to. If it's for leveling up, basically. But I don't really like it as a level up battle, because there are like a couple enemies of each difficulty, meaning from gargoyles up to the mist demons, So if you're strong enough to fight a mist demon, you don't get any experience from the gargoyle, and if you get experience from the gargoyle, you're too weak to fight the mist demon. So you can only like fight, defeat a couple. You can only gain experience from a couple enemies. Either the other ones are too easy or too hard to beat. Perhaps I should go up first to deal with those two guys so they don't go at my back, go after my back. Let's see, put him there, see what happens. I realize I forgot to heal with Sarah. Oh, that's no problem. Unless he dies. No, he won't die. Let's see if I can check. Yeah, I think Jaha is boosted by the way, so defense 96 while boosted. That is quite rad. By the way, is that a good place if he stands there? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, don't want to put him there. I'm gonna put him there. That's better. Otherwise, the other Dark Armor can reach me from a safe distance. I don't want that. So I guess there to be able to go whichever direction gives you profit. Zinc, by the way, perhaps I have a running pimento left, come to think of it. Yeah, I'll just heal with Karna. Since she gets 2 MP back for each turn, like that, heal essentially costs 1 MP to use. Seems fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's not crazy strong, but I don't need him to kill people right now. He's good enough as is. Let's heal with Sarah so she gets some XP, sorry. Oh, level 30. Defense 2 is good for her. That's quite good too. Yeah, chop chop. Heal level 1 is basically 3 MP, gain 10 experience points. Which is a decent spell. Chester, cut it out. 30. So, yeah, Chester is not the highest, doesn't have the highest attack skill in the force, but having a flying character which has a ranged attack is quite awesome. Yeah, cousin, I will use you. Even if it's a bit of an overkill, I want you to gain experience. I want you to have more spells. More spells. More spells to be. Yep. Staff is very good. May. Nice. Sweet. So yeah, this battle is somewhat unexciting. It's nothing more than what you see here. Nothing, spoiler alert or something. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing out of the ordinary. No extra enemies or anything. Not that I recall anyway. I don't think so. Yeah, you can stay there. You can try to lure someone out. The main character has a decent defense, so I'm not that worried about him. And Zinc over there. Come on, you know you wanna. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Boom. It's fine. He's also boosted, by the way, so don't 2 high gauges out of that. I wonder if that expression works in English. It works in Swedish, but perhaps not in English. 26, yeah, he didn't get boosted, but 26 isn't that bad in this part of the game, so she's still decent, but it means Karna will have to heal him a bit. Level 2 is enough. I'm a cheap bastard, I know that. I want the MP to suffice in battle. She got a level out of it, which is decent. And she has 89 attack. Oh, she can do damage. Yeah, I guess. Slade is quick, so he can reach the rest of the force without much trouble. Yeah, I guess you keep healing Zinc. Yeah, perhaps I should have healed Minklet, but it only took 7 damage, it's no problem. So, is this what you call living on the edge? Well, for Chester it's no problem, he can fly. You will get to destroy something. Perhaps attack the Minotaur, and then I'll keep you a bit in the back since your defense is outrageously bad. No kill. Only 8 experience points, so time for another boost soon. Yeah, of course you can take it. Good. And does he only has Apollo level 2, right? Yeah. Going to use Neptune on this guy then. I think it will be enough. Yeah. Yep. Good. 49 XP. Another level. MP defense from. No. I want spells. God damn it. I'm going to have to work on casting for a bit here, I guess. I will need him to gain 1 or 2 spells more, I think. Yeah, you can attack this guy, it's fine. Peter is a champ as always. 1 experience point, so perhaps I should let someone else kill him. Then, alright, Randall can't reach him really, but he can reach the Minotaur, which is perfectly fine. And he got the Holy Thunder, defense by 3, that's nice. You know, 3 isn't that much in context. Of course, in the context of him having 79 defense right now, but it really adds up, meaning in 4, if he gains 3 every level, in 4 levels he will have gained 12 points of defense. That's 12 less damage, roughly, from an attack. Yeah. How risky is it? Not that risky. I think it's fine. If I die, yeah, I take it. It's on me, this one, guys. Level 19, defense 2. Alright. There we go. Boost expired. Here comes Cyclops, as expected. Ow. And yeah, I guess you can attack. we're just going to crush these guys. Alright, blast level 3, is it? Yeah. Not that bad, 15, no problem. Yeah, I guess heal level 3 umbrella just to be safe. 32 hit points back. So there are a bunch of enemies down here, so you can't be too reckless, but we will be fine, I guess. I think. I mean. So an attack from the Chaos Wizard. It's fine. Alright, you can't do anything. So stay back then. Just going to max move with Slade and Jaha when his turn comes. Yeah, I'll just mop these guys up first. No. Oh, I felt it before it came actually. Sometimes you get a sense for these things. Perhaps that's the way to go, actually. Good. And 49 XP, another level, attack 1, defense 2. Yeah, alright. Our attack is sufficient, so defense boosting is actually more important, I think, at this point. Blew out a snowstorm. Alright. 19, it's not that bad. But I'm going to fight him with all my might. And I guess Slade will have to come back to help, or May perhaps, I guess. Doubt she'll kill him. Oh, don't need to doubt it anymore. Yeah, she's definitely stronger against flyers. Archers will be this game, so perhaps that's an argument for trying out the other archers in the game. Or perhaps not, since her attack is lower than Jaha's, but she dealt 10 more damage, yeah. Or perhaps not, there aren't that many flying enemies in the game. Yeah, I'll crush you with blow level 2. 61. Decent. Yeah, Cousin is a killing machine right now, and it's good for him, because that means he gains experience. And I need him to have, as I said, a couple more spells. Well, I only need one of them, but I know he will get the first one before that. Yeah, he will get another elemental spell, but that one will be weaker than, say, Apollo level 2, so I won't really use it a whole lot. But after that he will gain Neptune level 2, which is quite strong, and that's what I want him to gain.